I am the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about choosing a digital volt ohm meter. So what do I look for in a DVOM? Honestly, I want a decent quality. Doesn't have to be the top of the line fluke, but I like a good quality. Now, I use the Snap-on, which is a rebranded ESI. And if you notice, it is not auto-ranging. Auto-ranging is very personal. One, it's more expensive. Two, I hate auto-ranging. I've used a scope for way too long for a scope to tell me what range I should be on. It just irritates me. I don't like it. I don't like watching the meter go all over the place. I just want my numbers. So, personal preference, but up to you whether or not you want auto ranging. Up to you on whether or not you want auto ranging. Personally, I do not like it. I would not own a DVOM that has auto ranging. Like if I'm helping another tech in the shop and they've got their DVOM out, chances are I go and grab this one rather than deal with their auto ranging. That's how much I dislike auto ranging. Your mileage may vary. Now, ESI, there's fluke. Now you can never go wrong with a fluke. You just can't. They basically are DVOMs. Most technicians are going to get into, DC, ohms, maybe some amp measurements, stuff like that. Basic use. You can get them with AC, so you can look at AC voltage, stuff like that. Once it gets into that more advanced stuff, I grab a scope. So for me, I just want a basic DVOM. Like I had the one I had in tech school, which was a Sun Pro. Yeah. Bought myself a fluke. It accidentally got ran over. So I went back to using the Sun Pro. Used it for years because I didn't need it to be mega important doing diagnostic work. I grabbed the scope. Well, unfortunately I dropped it. It broke. Bought this one. I bought it on sale years ago. They're relatively affordable on the Snap-on truck for a Snap-on product. It's like 125 bucks. So, pretty good deal. Now, one thing I do recommend is if you buy a lower end DVOM, upgrade your leads. Fluke leads will cost as much as this DVOM. I mean, they're that expensive, but they're worth it. Good leads are so much better, especially for ohm testing. The cheaper the leads, the more resistance can vary your results on an ohm test. So upgrade your leads. I actually use my Snap-on scope leads simply because I got an extra set, so I just use those. Accessories. Now, important, you've got, pointed one, you've got important to have, various styles of leads. Alligator clips, back probe, everybody's favorite, wire piercers. Oh my God, world's gonna end, you pierced a wire. And obviously one with a tip. Pick yourself up some of those. The accessories are almost as important as a good DVOM. I don't recommend you go to Harbor Freight or the really cheap lines like Sears. If in doubt, get you a fluke. Figure out what you're going to use it for, whether or not you're going to invest in a scope or your shop has a scope. if you already have, if you're working at a shop that has a scope, a basic, good DVOM will work fine. If you don't have a scope, you might want to step up, get some nicer models that have more features. But keep in mind, it is a precision device, so you're going to need to spend at least a little bit of money on it, if not a good bit of money on it if you're buying Fluke. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put out a new video. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.